What is up, everybody? It is Azazel 2012 here again. I've got another commentary, this time on Slums. I think I've already posted some Slums gameplay, but this was a pretty good game using the SWAT 556 with, I believe, the laser sight and select fire, and running some frag grenades because I've been running those a whole lot here lately. And I go pretty insane with, considering it's a SWAT 556 at least. On this game type. Little kill confirmed, go 46 and 13, do some work. I'm running real low kill streaks. I've been doing that a whole lot here lately too, just because I honestly have more fun running lower kill streaks than I do the higher ones, and I think that's honestly just because I get them more frequently. I mean, I can get some higher kill streaks, but I just prefer the lower ones. They tend to help out my teammates more. I mean, there's nothing better than dropping a couple of VSATs in a game, which I have some gameplay for, which will be coming up here soon. But what I wanted to talk about today, I've got about a 10-minute video, and I wanted to talk about my last video a little bit. And I picked up a number of new subscribers, about 5 or 6 people that have started subscribing to my channel now. And my last video was, of course, talking about the Westboro Baptist Church and talking about Slayer. And that video did way better than I ever thought it would. I didn't think that it was going to be 300 plus views for a guy that's used to getting between 30 and 50 views on a good day with, you know, a fairly decent video. But I put a little bit more time into this video, a little bit more thought into the video. I'm getting a little bit more comfortable using everything that I've been using to record, and, you know, I'm throwing music into it. And a special thanks to my friends in Escaping Memory for letting me use that. They're good friends of mine. They're a cool band. I've been putting their link to their SoundCloud in the description of my video. So what I'm going to talk about now is kind of like what I plan on doing with my channel now. I don't expect every single video that I have to hit 300 views from here on out, or go higher than that. At least not right now. I didn't expect to be hitting hundreds of views. You know, I mean, I hoped I would, but now that I've done it, it's been 2 weeks since I've made a video, and I'm like, well, fuck. What do I do now? What do I do? I hit this sooner than I thought. You know, it's like you get just the tiniest little bit of success, and that's all it was for me. It's just a little bit of success. I mean, I don't have 1,000 subscribers getting, you know, 200 views a day on a video. I'm, you know, 22 subscribers, averaging 40 views a video, you know, and then I've got, you know, I think I have exciting gameplay. I mean, I'm not posting 100 pluses or anything, but that's just not me. I'm more of a focus on the topic type of person. You know, I may throw up some hilarious videos, or what I seem to be hilarious. You know, everybody's sense of humor is different. I may throw up some, you know, weird sense of humor shit. I may talk about farts like I have, or talk about weird things that have happened that I found kind of ironic or whatever. Or I may just end up talking about, like, important topics that mean a lot to me. And that's what I think I'm going to go with my channel. I think I'm still going to throw a lot of sense of humor in there, because that's just who I am. I do a lot of things that I consider comedic, you know, and I think it's good. You know, I think it's a good thing to kind of figure out what I want to do with my channel. And I don't just want to throw a gameplay up and then go, hey guys, here's a commentary talking about some nothing. And I want to have something to talk about. And that's why some of my videos have been so far apart. And I've gone almost 2 weeks now without making a video. And it's not because I don't want to make a video. You know, there are some combination of things. I get busy. I don't have enough time to work on them and render them and all that stuff. But honestly, it just comes from, I had that video do way better than I thought. And I was kind of shell-shocked by it, I guess you could say. I didn't know what to do. I was like, how am I going to follow this up? Now I've got this precedent. You know, I've done this video, and now people are going to expect it. You know, I didn't pick up a ton of subscribers off of it, but I got a lot more views than I thought. So that means that I put something out there that people watched, and that people, you know, I don't want to say agreed with, but they obviously had interest in the topic, whether it had to do with Slayer, or with Westboro Baptist Church, or with Call of Duty, or a combination of any of the three, or all three of them. But what matters to me is that people watched it, and I can't thank people enough for watching the videos that I put up, because I mean, it's not that this is something that I'm hoping to make money off of. You know, I'm doing it because I think it's fun, and I talked about it for a long time. I really enjoy doing this, and plus it gets my stuff out there. I have friends that play this game that are asking me, you know, hey, you do pretty well in your videos. What do you run? You know, what are your class setups? What game types do you play? And, you know, that's kind of cool that I feel like I get to interact with people on a different level other than just in the game. You know, I can talk about other topics as well. So I've got some plans for my videos and for my channel in the near future. I've been playing with a guy here recently every so often on Xbox, IG Tactics. He has his own channel with a group of guys called Illicit Gaming. That guy's been awesome. His friends that have played with me have been awesome. They're a great group of guys. You know, we've been talking about doing some collaborative things, you know, doing some dual comms, talking about the future of our channels, because we're both small channels. You know, we're both small channels, and we want more subscribers. We're hungry. You know, we want our videos to be seen. We want people to notice us. We want people to pay attention to our gameplays, and we want people to pay attention to our topics and what we talk about. And you know, we may have differing opinions on some videos and things like that, but man, the cool thing is that this is a person in the community that, had it not been for me putting up a YouTube channel, I'd never be in touch with. So it's opened me up to a brand new group of people that I can hopefully call friends. So I can't thank them enough. I can't thank Tactics enough for, you know, jumping in this with me and saying, hey, let's work together. Let's do some work together. Let's figure some stuff out. So I've talked to him a little bit on Twitter. I'm going to post their channel description and their Twitter into my description here so that you guys can go check them out if you're paying attention to my videos. But I just wanted to give a big update and a big thank you for everybody that's been watching up until this point, because I'm hoping to, you know, hit another good video like that Slayer video. But what I really want to talk about now that I've gotten all that out of the way is my next big video that I plan. I have an idea for a series that I'm going to be working with Tactics on, and he's down for it. He says it sounds pretty funny, so we'll talk about that. We plan on doing a dual comm here in the future, and we'll announce that. We'll announce what the plan is with that. So we may even ask for a little assistance from some people in the viewer community as well. People following us on Twitter, people subscribing to us, whatever it may be. So until then, I want to talk about the next video I plan on doing, and I'd said something about it on Twitter. I said, you know, I think I'm going to talk about bullying, you know, as a whole. I want to talk about bullying in our society, and how for some reason it seems to be a much bigger topic than it used to be when I was a kid. I mean, bullying's always gone on, you know. Ever since the first person was bigger than the other person, or better at something than another person, or ever since the first asshole decided to say something mean to a fucking person. So bullying's been around for a long time, and I want to approach that, and I'm going to approach it not as a professional. I'm going to approach it not as you know, somebody that knows what they're talking about. I'm going to come at it with opinions. I'm going to come at it with things that I want to say, and I want to come at it with things that I've had happen in my life, personal experiences. I grew up and I was bullied as a kid too, a lot, and I'm going to talk about that, and I'm going to talk about things that I feel we need to do to help kids nowadays, and to help young people, to help young adults, and to help adults that are being bullied in situations where they shouldn't be getting bullied. And hopefully it can reach somebody, and it can say to them, you know, I don't have to put up with shit like this from people. It's just not acceptable. So I really hope to take my experiences and help out. That's what I want to do, you know. All in all, I think for the majority of people that in this world that have a least bit of, you know, rationale and logic and a little bit of reasoning in their mind, they want to do something to help another human being out, and maybe a video like that can help out. Sometimes making a ridiculous video about farts helps people out, because maybe somebody had a shitty day and all they had to do was, or all they really needed was a good laugh. You know, maybe that's all they needed. But for other people, there might be something else around there that they need, something a little deeper, something a little bit more meaningful. So I'm hoping I'm going to hit that, you know. And what I've come to know in this community is that there are a lot of people that deal with serious issues, right? So the gameplay's over with here. I go 46-13 with the SWAT 5.56. playing with a few friends here on Slums. I'm gonna have a new video up hopefully in the next few days. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, favorite, subscribe. You guys have a good night. Thank you again for watching my videos.